Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today we're here with two products from Dossier again. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time because one of these is inspired by one of my favorite scents from Le Labo. Now we'll go into that in a little bit here, but we do have a discount code for you guys. If you just type in MAT10, you can get 10% off everything there on the website, and that can be used with other promotions that they have going on, so that's just perfect. But what we have here are 2 scents, and the reason why we have 2 is because they have an idea, and this works perfectly for me, about layering scents. So I chose 2 of these, and they have just worked because, okay, I did crack these open. I did kind of do the smell test. We're gonna do that here as well on video, but a lot of this just kind of works right now, and especially it becoming fall. It's Halloween today, so you know it's that winter season coming up here. This is something that just works out really, really well. So let's take a look at these. One of these is Woody Sandalwood. The other one is Ambery Saffron. Let's see which one we have here first. This one is Ambery Saffron. So just take a look at that. Beautiful thing here. And one of my favorite things about these fragrances is the caps. I lose caps, I lose a lot of different things because, well, it's just me and I just lose them. Magnetic. It just snaps there. Snaps perfectly there. And while we have this one out here, this one is inspired by, I just want to take a look here, MFK's Baccarat Rogue 540. So this is a scent that maybe you know about, but take a look there. And if you want to read off the ingredients, let's go over that too. Top notes of saffron, orange blossom, middle notes of jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. I'm a fan of the woods, sandalwood, anything like that. And base notes of oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. Right now, I'm burning a fir balsam candle because technically it's now winter in my eyes. So this is going to work out for me well. And what I'm going to do is we're going to be doing Ambery Saffron on the left wrist here. On the right wrist, we're going to be doing Woody Sandalwood, and we're going to mix those up. We're going to layer these and see how these go together. So, Ambery Saffron. Don't forget, like if you just apply perfume, any kind of cologne, anything, make sure you can shake it off. Make sure it's not like, you know, normally you rub these together and then you have that kind of dispersion, because you don't want to get that right in your face. You're going to want to let it chill for a little bit, and now let's smell. Oh yeah. It's like a sweet kind of musky scent. I'm learning more and more about how to describe these things in getting into candles and colognes and perfumes and all of that. So I'm actually learning how to describe these even better. It's almost like I do smell vanilla. Now I do smell something sweet. Let's see again. Top notes, saffron and orange blossom. I do smell a light citrus, but just a tiny light bit of citrus. It's almost as if primarily a vanilla, smooth and creamy scent on top of just like a musky, just, it works. It's musky, but it's sweet. So, like, I usually go for more musky, robust scents, but if you like something a little bit sweet as well, this would actually work out for you too. Let's see, the middle notes, jasmine, plum, and cedarwood. I don't know exactly what a plum smells like. Maybe it's something like fruity, the idea that's trying to come to me, but I don't even know what a plum is supposed to smell like. It just escapes me. And then the base notes here, oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. And yes, definitely feeling that kind of winter fir vibe, but it kind of really all goes together. And with the name Ambery Saffron, it's not something that I would have chosen just kind of to name this, but it does work out. It's ambery. It's just ambery. It's the way that I would describe something like that. All right, so again, this one is inspired by MFK's Baccarat Rogue 540. But the next one, all right, see, just the next one here is what I've been really, really looking forward to, because Le Labo does make one of my favorite fragrances, and this is inspired by Santel 33. And if you know candles, if you know colognes and perfumes, you know this scent. If you live in New York, you know this scent. You've passed it by, maybe you've smelled it at your high-end hotels, but this is something that I really have been dying to take a look at. By the way, prices here start at $29.99. The two here that I'm taking a look at today are $49. But for the size and just, you know how much Santel 33 costs. Go look it up, because it's, yeah. Oh my God, I am just about ready to use this as a room spray, not just a cologne for me, but a room spray. Let's see. So we did Ambery Saffron here. We've kind of let it absorb, and it's kind of just around me. I can still smell it because I'm going like this with my hands. But let's do the woody sandalwood. Let it shake. Like if you step inside a Le Labo, this is that smell. This is that smell. Just let it shake. Just let it go. That scent is really hard to get done, and done well. It's bringing me back to the times where I've smelled it before I knew what that scent was, and then after moving to New York, I learned more about it. But let's take a look at what ingredients. Oh, it does not want to. Yeah, let's. That's the automatic food feeder. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just living life here. So let's take a look here. The top notes: violet leaves, cardamom. Middle notes: orris, ambrox, cedarwood, cypriol, cypriol. I'm really bad at pronouncing these things right now. Base notes of musk, yep, sandalwood, yep, and amber. So that's why this kind of works together. Ambery, sandalwood. So I can smell that here. I can smell the amber on this one. So we're literally just gonna mix everything up here and see if these two work well together. And yeah, spoiler alert, they do. Because layering, you have to make sure you get two scents that work well together, whether you're layering candles, perfumes, colognes, room scents, anything. Like if you have a diffuser and a candle, you gotta make sure that they play well together. So let's see. Yeah. It gets me right in my feels about winter, about just being in the city, maybe walking through Soho, the cobblestone streets around maybe Mercer's Street. It just works. This is one of my favorite scents. This here, the woody sandalwood, is one of my favorite scents. Click. It just works. And you're paying $49 for something that Le Labo sells for a lot more. Wow. That it just works. I don't know what to say, guys. It really just works. And the layering idea, I think that's a great idea. You can always have one or the other, or you can have both and kind of get that combination here. But for me, this is my top choice of the ones that I've tried. I've tried a few from Dossier, and it just, I don't know, this one speaks to me. This one I'm glad to have in my possession, and I would recommend this one with this together. Just make that layering pair, it just works. And don't forget, guys, there's the discount code MAT10, and you can get 10% off on top of the other deals that they have going on. And I'm happy. I'm happy that I have these two scents that are going to work perfectly in this kind of fall winter time. I'm going to dress up nicely. I got my button down on. I am going to the Halloween parade later on today, but tomorrow I'm probably going to go out to dinner, and it'll be at a nice place, and I'm going to put this on. Normally how I put something on is spray like this, and then right on me, just so I have the key points when you're close to somebody. Hey, how you doing? Shaking somebody's hand. If they're close to you, they're smelling this, and it just kind of works. And yeah, I'm happy with this. Guys, if you have any questions, about anything, put it in the comments section below. If you have questions about other scents, is there a scent that you want me to take a look at? Just let me know, because these, yeah, I'm happy that I made the choice to get these ones here, and I think these will do well. So yeah, my recommendation on top, just get those two, but I know they have another, just like a whole suite of fine scents. All right, guys, again, comment section, everything right down there below. I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've enjoyed doing this because I'm a person big on scents, candles, colognes, perfumes, diffusers, whatever you want to call it. Incense, they just work. They add to a vibe. They can change the way that you think about yourself, and because I'm using this now as a room spray, they can just change the vibe of your place. I'm gonna spray this on my couch just so I get that kind of vibe in there. But thank you again. I've talked your guys' ears off, but just again, check it out. I'll see you next time. Happy Halloween.